Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode with me, Shashank Udupa. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about how much money we made in trading in the last 1 year. So basically, we will look at the last financial year. I will show you what is the profit in both my accounts that I trade in. I will also share the verified PNL in the end because we have kept the entire thing saying that I'm completely open. So I always be open on everything. So I'm going to show you how much exactly I've made. I will show you the percentage return that I made as well. We will also track it with the benchmark index. And I will also talk about how much capital was used and what are the different types of strategies. The strategies that I've used, I think I've made a recent video on swing trading. You can go check it out. I use a lot of different strategies that are there. But let's quickly get in and see how we performed last year. And did we do a good job? Did we make money or did we lose money? That is something we need to basically see right now. Okay, so let's go. Now, let me show you what Nifty did in the last 1 year. So if you look at the last 1 year, Nifty from 2024 to 2025 has given a total return of 4.39%. Now, obviously, this percentage return is very less. And if you look at it from the peak perspective, it had gone up to 16%. And right now, it is sitting at around 7.96%. But the total average return was only 4.96, which was quite disappointing, right? Because Nifty did not have a good year. And mainly after the month of September, as you can see, we had a massive downturn coming in, right? Mainly in this period, we had the crazy fall happening and the market just fell. Right now, we're sitting at a higher end. But again, if tomorrow there is some kind of an indication of war, we will start seeing the market coming back down again, right? So hopefully that does not happen. But Nifty overall has just been in this broad spectrum. It has not given some crazy amount of returns. Ideally, we would have liked for the returns to be crazier, but sadly that did not happen, right? But this is basically what it is. Now, let me show you how we have performed in the last 1 year. Now, I basically have two accounts that I will show you. One is my corporate account and one is my individual trading account, right? Both I will show you. Now, coming to the corporate account, let's go here and I will share the PNL in the end. Now, the total capital that I have used across both accounts is approximately 2 crore rupees. Okay, the total capital that I have used is approximately 2 crore rupees last year. Um, Remaining money has been parked into other sources, whether it's real estate, whether it's the long-term equity and all of that. That is all parked in different places. For trading only, it is sitting in 2 crore rupees. Okay, now let us look at this. Let me go to previous FY. Let me click on equity and we will see the total equity returns over here. And here, as you can see, we have currently had a very good year with respect to equity. We have totally made a return of around 20 lakhs, right? Up after charges and taxes. And you can see this is just horrible because we're paying almost 4.51% in tax, 4.51 lakhs in taxes. And I will show you what that is as well. And the net realized PNL is approximately 16 lakhs. Now, this minus 12 is not booked. And as you can see, after Feb, we have not taken any trades over here. This is not booked. This is basically your stars PF that is currently going on as an experiment. And this we will not book. We will take profit only and go out of the market. So right now, we're not booking this at all at this point, right? Now, if I show you the charges, you will see here the major amount of charges that you can see here, the massive charges that are actually coming here is your, lo and behold, your STT. Look at this. This is the bane of every trader, sadly, because whenever we do trading, this is a problem that we will face. Even though you see that the brokerage was only 15,000, the exchange transaction tax is also 14, but the highest charges is basically your STT, which is something that hits all of us quite drastically. So as you can see, the total returns over here is 16 lakhs. So don't forget about it. Keep it in the back of your head. Next, let's go and look at F&O. In the last current financial year, what did we do? So F&O has been much better. As you can see, in F&O, we have made a profit of 1.05 crores, which is almost 50% of our capital. And in the equity, we had made approximately 10% of our capital. The net realized PNL is approximately 92.76 lakhs, which is after 12 lakhs of basically charges. Again, I don't even have to open the charges, but just to show you guys, I will open the charges and show you. You will see that the major amount here is a couple of things, right? One is brokerage, because in F&O, what happens? You're buying and selling. In equity, you don't have brokerage cost, but in F&O, you have that 20 rupees per order kind of a cost. So 3.79 lakhs is just brokerage, 1.94 lakhs is ETT, exchange transaction charges, and then we have the securities transaction tax also hitting. So as I said, a lot of people think that trading is very easy and everyone can do it. It is good if you're making profit, but if you start making loss in this, you will be in a massive problem because you're paying huge amount of charges. So only do this if you're aware and well aware of what you're doing, and if you know exactly what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you will basically be in a massive problem. Okay, so this is with respect to account number one. So the total profit on this account, if I had to calculate after charges and taxes, is 92 lakhs plus 16 lakhs. So that is basically the total returns that we have got is 108. But obviously, You will be like, Shashank, this can't be so easy, because if Nifty has only given 4.75%, how can you make 50% last year with just doing trading? Right now, obviously, that is not possible, because the markets did not do well, really well in the last few months. Right? If I show you the PNL over here again, you will see that Jan, Feb, March, the trades have reduced here, but I have traded. That is in my other account, and there the account doesn't look very attractive. But me being open and honest, let me show you how much that looks. So here, so let me close this account. So the Udupa Ventures account is approximately 1.08 profit, or 1.08 crores profit. Now let me log out and go into the next account. Okay, so this is basically my personal account. Okay, so let me just show you this as well. Coming back here, PNL, equity, previous FY. So here you can see that in the last FY, the equity has barely been done. There was barely any trades, because I usually trade in my main account, which is the Udupa Ventures account. But even here, if you see, it's around 53,000 profit. So I don't even want to calculate this 53,000 profit. Let's keep it aside. Coming to F&O. Now this, if you look at the F&O, here you can see. Now you can see here, after Jan, we have had a lot of trades here. And this is the sad part. So here we see, if you actually see it very closely, right? Here we can see that we've had a loss of 57 lakhs, charges of 5.2 lakhs, and again 62 lakhs of total loss over here. And again, as I said, if you make loss in swing trading, you will be in a massive problem, because the total amount of charges you pay ends up becoming insanely high. And you will see that most of the losses have been concentrated only in 2 months, which is Jan and Feb, not in March. March is profitable, December, no, not much trades, November, not much trades, October, okay. But Jan and Feb, you will see just few trading days has taken a massive loss. Why? Because if you look at this, if you look at the chart over here in Nifty, where is Jan and Feb, you will see here, right? If you look at the chart over here, let me remove all these. Okay, you will see that from Jan and Feb, the market had kept falling down. Now, obviously, here my strategies kind of failed, mainly because I run momentum strategies, I run different kind of strategies. So here what happened, the market was very volatile. First it went short. So if I go short, suddenly the market gave a spike back to long. Again it went short, again it went massively long. So in the entire month of Jan and Feb, from only this period, the total loss became minus 62, or minus 57 after taxes, minus 62 after charges, minus 62. So that is the negative element of trading, which I think a lot of people won't show you, but I basically am honest, so I show you everything on both sides. So now if you come back here and let's say you calculate everything, now we have a total idea of how everything worked out, right? So now let's go and check what is the actual amount that was there, made, profit, loss. Okay, now let's do some math and understand how much profit or loss we've actually made. So if you look at our Udupa Ventures account, we have basically made a total profit of 1.08 crores. This is profit, okay, booked profit. This is actually taken home. If you calculate my SU account, which is my normal account, my personal account, you will see that here we have had a loss of minus 62 crores, 62 lakhs. 62 crores, I'll be screwed up, right? 62 lakhs is the total here. And now if I look at the total over here, we will have a total profit of approximately 46 lakhs. Now, if I actually calculate 46 lakhs divided by my total of my actual trading capital, what is my trading capital? The total trading capital was 2 CR over here, right? So if I do this minus this divided by this, we get an average percentage return of approximately 23% for the year, right? 23% is how much we have made for the entire year of last year. Now comparing this with the market index, market had obviously a very bad year. I was sitting at 50% gains, as you could have seen. I was sitting at 1 crore, 1.08 crore profit, which was crazy until the month of Jan and Feb. And just in the month of Jan and Feb, I saw a massive reversal in my portfolio. Now, ideally, a lot of people would be like, Shashank, that's horrible. You should feel bad, or, you know, what happened to risk management and all. Things move very fast. In the month of this Jan and Feb, the market was extremely volatile. Most of the stocks were hitting lower circuits. If you remember the whole tariff war that was going on with Trump, where markets suddenly opened 3% lower, 4% lower. You remember index going down. I had long positions at that time, right? And those got hit drastically, and most of them never recovered for a few weeks. And obviously, these are leveraged positions. These are F&O positions. So that is why most of the gains got wiped out just in the last 2 months. Imagine if I'd just taken a break in the last 2 months, I would have been in absolute peace. And then after that, I went to US for 1 month and then I stopped trading, right? But that 2 months, basically negated the portfolio from a 50% gain portfolio back to a 23% gain. But am I sad about this? Absolutely not. I'm not sad at all, because 23% gain in my book is considered great. It is not bad at all. I'm not going to be very greedy in life saying that no, I want more, I want more, I want more. I've got 23% gain and I'm actually very happy about it. And the market has been kind over the past, right? The market has given insane amount of money to me in the past. Obviously, I've also been growing it very systematically, and I will show you that as well, right? If I go back to the corporate account that I have, let me do reports. Now, let me show you the total PNL of whatever I have since the start. Let's do it from 2021 Jan 1st till today, or till 28th April, 27th April. Okay, let's go. So you will see that the total returns over here is quite good. I have absolutely no problem. Let me just scroll down. The total taxes paid are 19.28 and the total revenue made is 1.93 crores. And this is way above whatever I would have normally made in my life as well, right? So this is where I make most of my money from, honestly. And if you see, the equity portfolio is also approximately 35. So almost 2.3 has just come from trading. Now, obviously, taxes are left in this. So a lot of people, yes, might ask me this question that, Shashank, out of that 23%, you have to pay tax also. So yes, 46 lakhs may I have to pay short-term capital gains of now almost 20%. So again, that will go. So approximately around 18 to 19% is what I would have from a return ratio standpoint for the year FY24, FY25. Now, obviously, a lot of learnings in this year. Every year is a new learning, new strategies being played out. Now, I have started incorporating bear market strategies. So, usually, what happens in the whole market, if you have noticed, all the traders in the market today are long only traders. Everyone will tell you where the breakout is happening. Everyone will tell you where everything is going up. So, buy it here. VCP trading portfolio, this one, cup and handle, all of that is happening. But very few traders in today's market are also looking at short strategies. So I am currently in the process with my team internally. We're setting up an office in June. All my trading team is coming in house. We basically have a few guys who do trading together. So we learn as much as we can because we analyze a lot of charts. And now we're also looking at shorting strategies. Like tomorrow, if there is a war that breaks out, I already have 2 3 stocks ready that I'm going to short, and shorting actually makes good amount of money. So now I'm like, why should I only depend on long and then take a fall when there's something like a Trump tariff uncertainty coming in? Now I will play both markets on both sides. Yes, again, this is a strategy. Capital allocation is important. Even after having such a bad 2 months, the capital allocation basically saved me that I did not lose money in the year. At the end of the day, I'm still taking home around 20-25 lakhs of profit and walking away. But yes, next year, learnings of this year will be adopted to the next year and then onto the next year. The main goal is to make profit little bit. As I said, the whole stock market is like a ocean of money flowing from extremely rich people to not so rich people. It flows from smart money moves like that, right? From people who are impatient to patient. That's how the entire market works. Money moves from impatient people to patient people. So our job is to go there, put our hands a little bit inside, take it and keep it into our pocket, right? So that is basically what we do. Again, guys, what I do is obviously very risky. I have put out some videos on my swing trading strategies and all of that. I'm mostly a momentum trader, but now exploring short also strategies, right? So I'm going to do long short more often now compared to only long. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to share the verified PNL links as well in the comment section below. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like it. And if you like this video, please follow me, Shashank Udupa, for more awesome content. Chalo, see you guys. Bye bye.